Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video with me. Practice makes perfect with Nassim. Yeah, I know, like we are all at home and we are like complaining, maybe suffering, we get used to going out to work and everything, but coronavirus is very dangerous and we need to stay at home. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 or 8 great things that you can while being confined at home. Please stay here. First of all, I know that you are innovative and you have already come up with great ideas. So today's video is just to give you more insights or more ideas that you can do or perform or just practice while being at home, as I said before. So without any further ado, let's get started with number 1. Number 1, which many people are doing, is working online. We have discovered that in so many jobs, we are not obliged to go, to the workplace and move and take the transport. So Corona, maybe this period of time, has shown us that we can work at home. For example, many teachers now are, delivering their lessons while staying at home. So please let me know in the comment section, are you working at home? So what do you do and how do you work? And by the way, let me share with you this great application which is called Zoom that many teachers are using and many other workers are using at home. So it enables you to talk with, first of all, to have meetings and talk with your students if you are a teacher, or talk with your co-workers in an office or wherever they are. Okay? Great. Let's move on to number 2, which is learning a new skill. So of course, when we stay at home for a long time, we get bored and we start thinking of doing something new. We start maybe discovering ourselves, okay? For example, I have discovered that I have a great potential in cooking. Yeah, I know I've already cooked, but this period of time maybe showed me that I am maybe a good cook. Okay, so maybe some of you have discovered that they are good at computing or programming, they are good at, editing videos, they are good maybe at making videos, okay? So I'd like to know about you. Have you learned something new? Have you learned a new skill? What is it? And how are you improve it? Okay, very good. Let's move on to number 3, which is improving yourself. Yeah, to improve yourself. And here, let me take English as an example. We know, like, when we work or when we study, we go to university, we go to high school, we go anyway, any other places, we don't have time to work on our skills, to work on our abilities, to work on our, on what we are good at. So we wake up, we go to work, we come back home, we are very tired, we sleep, so this kind of routine, okay? Now, this period, I'd like you to exploit and, benefit from this time that you are staying at home and work on yourself. So if you are a programmer, so try to learn something new, try to do more and more at home. If you are like me, like a teacher of English, so try to make a research. So by the way, yeah, while being at home, I'm trying to read more about teaching, about different methods. I'm trying to go live in other groups and, exchange knowledge with my peers and everything so that I can improve, okay? So don't waste this time. It's so precious, believe me. I'm sure that when we get back to work, inshallah, very soon, maybe some of us will regret. They will say, we stayed a month, we stayed a month and a half, we stayed more, 2 months, and we didn't do anything. We didn't exploit that energy that we had, that free time that we had, okay? So just exploit the time you have now and work on yourself, okay? This is a bit different from the second, tip. The second tip was to learn something new. Now you improve what, now in this tip is to improve what you are already good at, okay? So don't waste your time and start improving yourself, right? Very good. This is number 5, I think. Yeah, number 5 or 4, I forgot. Reading. Reading is just great. And as I said in the previous tip, sometimes we suffer a lot from time. Okay, we are not going to deny that. Like, time is really running. We don't have time to read. We like reading, but we don't have time. Now is the perfect time to go to your bookcase, to pick a book and start reading it. Now, there are, alhamdulillah, today new, ways that allow us to work and read at home. And I'm going to share with you this application, which is called My Books, I think. It's called audiobooks. So there is an application which is called audiobooks. You can read and listen at the same time. And the second one is called AnyBook. Yeah, I'm talking about this one, AnyBook. It's just amazing. I'm using it at home. You download it first. It's called AnyBook. And it's, the app, it's like a green book because you're going to find lots of applications, similar applications. So when you download that app, so you just go to to the research button and you type down the book that you would like to read, and you find the book, you download it, and what is great, once you download the book, you will be able to read it offline, okay? And what is great as well, while reading, if there is a word that you don't know, you just click on it, and what do we call it? A definition will pop up and enables you to read the definition. This app is just awesome. I just advise everybody to have it, okay? The other thing that you can do is chatting with friends. Yeah, chatting with friends. You can use maybe Viber or Messenger or Skype to talk with your beloved ones, to chat with your friends, with your family, with those who are abroad, with those people that you haven't had the time to talk with. Okay, so it's just the best time to chat with them. Okay, try to have a specific time, maybe in the evening, 30 minutes, half an hour, and enjoy chatting with your friends. Again, I'm gonna relate and link that to English. Maybe if you are an English learner or you are interested in learning any other languages, by the way, try to pick up some friends who speak that target language. So try to speak, if you are learning English, try to chat with someone who speaks English. If you are learning Spanish, try to chat with someone who speaks Spanish. It's just awesome, isn't it? Great. The other great thing as well is to have time with your family. Yeah. Sometimes your family are like strangers, isn't it? You have that feeling, like I feel it myself. During my work, like I work a bit far where I live, so I have to to get to work very early. So I get out of my house very early in the morning, like at 5 a.m., sometimes 5:30 a.m., and I get back sometimes at 7, sometimes 8, and sometimes 10 p.m. So as you can see, like I don't see my family at all. So I just sleep, wake up, I do the same thing. Okay, so this is a great moment to gather with your family, to have lunch together, to have dinner together, to sip tea together, to drink tea together, coffee, and talk and discuss and have fun. Okay, so be with your family, with your kids, with your mother and father, brothers, sisters. Be with them in this period. Okay, I'm going to wrap the video up with this point, which is to reflect on yourself. Now we have, more free time, and maybe we need to ask ourselves, what did we do? You ask ourselves, I don't know, did you wrong someone? Did you do something wrong? What was great in the past? What should I work on? Should I do that? Should I change that? Should I work on that? Okay, so reflect on yourself. It's the best time ever to have some time for yourself, to be alone and to think about what you did and what you didn't do. So I hope today's video was beneficial, and I just apologize for the noise. It was a bit noisy. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks a lot for watching again. Take care, be safe, be sound. Goodbye.